There are a lot of really cool features that Overwatch has, but we're greedy and we always want more. So today I'm going to make a list of the top 10 things that we want to see in Overwatch 2019. My name is Nate and welcome to Blizzard Guides. Before we get into this video though, we are doing a huge giveaway. All you have to do is follow the link in the description and do a few things to get entered. We're going to be giving away an Overwatch themed keyboard, mouse, and headset, as well as 55 Winter Wonderland loot boxes. The giveaway lasts until the 26th of December, so get in now so that you have the chance to win. But anyway, let's get into this video. At number 10, how do we still not have a theater mode or spectator mode yet? Overwatch is almost 3 years old now, and we just still don't have one. There's a ton of really cool reasons why a theater mode would be awesome. I'd love to make some dope montages of crazy plays, be able to find out why that one Ana on my team ends up dying each fight, and also just be able to watch me and other people's gameplay. I think that out of all of the things that Blizzard could add in 2019, a theater mode and a spectator mode would be awesome for both filthy casual players and the no-life pros. Plus, it could make for a really cool way to watch Overwatch League or Contenders, or just share games with friends. But I do actually have some good news for you guys. That's apparently on the way next year. So I wanted to share that with you guys in this video.
And the second feature is a replay feature that allows you to rewatch matches that have already happened. Early on, this will only be for the World Cup, but at a later date, we're trying to use this beta to enable the technology to reach every single one of our Overwatch players. So we think that's really exciting.
At number 9, I'd love to see more lore in the game. Something that I've just been diving into more and more is the rich lore behind Overwatch. There's a ton of really cool and dark stuff hidden behind the mask of the colorful game of Overwatch that I'd just love to explore more in depth. I kind of feel like that we've just been starving a bit when it comes to new comics, cinematics, and general info about the Overwatch universe, so maybe 2019 can be the year of the Overwatch backstory. Maybe we can just finally learn why Zenyatta floats, or why that stupid young Genji skin is by far the worst skin in the game. But moving on, at number 8, we need weapon skins. I don't know how bad it is for you guys, but I'm on like my 9th golden gun, and honestly, I'm kind of bored of them. At this point, I feel like they're not all that cool to have. I mean, pretty much everybody has one or two of them, and once you finally get it, it's kind of anticlimactic. Maybe we could see some cool new weapon skins. I'd love to see a dark void skin, and a skin that shows your rank. So like if you're silver, it's silver, gold is gold, diamond is this cool semi-clear looking blue skin, the Masters one is see-through but gold, the GM one glows, and the top 500 one has like electricity and stuff. That would be super cool. I could come up with all sorts of cool ideas all day. There's a ton of room for some super cool, awesome looking skins. Hell, maybe we can even have per hero weapon skins, or ones that only come from loot boxes. I just need to spend my competitive points, and I don't want to buy more golden guns.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be buying Torbjorn's golden gun.
Oh my god.
Why would you record it? I just hurt my knee so hard.
At number 7, we definitely need an update to the competitive matchmaker. You and I both saw it. I mean, the competitive game mode is kind of in a rut, and it needs some improvements. I personally am a big fan of the whole team queue and pick ban stuff, but some of you guys don't like that and you prefer role queue, or some of you guys just want weekly tournaments. Either way though, we need something new for the competitive Overwatch experience, because at this point it's kind of getting stale for me and a lot of others. Although while that is the case, I do think that needs to come with improvements to quick play too, so that way the casual players have their quick play and they can have fun just having casual but still somewhat competitive games, and the competitive players can definitely have fun in the super try-hard competitive games that they're always looking for. At number 6, we need some new events. This video is going up while the Winter Wonderland event is going up, so you guys are probably watching it and playing Winter Wonderland at the same time. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that you and I are both kind of let down. I mean, the skins are really cool and all, but the game modes are kind of the same old, and they're really all not that fun. I'd be okay if there were fewer events that lasted longer, but I just want some cool fun game modes and content for the seasonal stuff. Retribution is my favorite event of all time. If we could have more events like that, I think that I would totally put more hours and way more hours into each event. Blizzard could do some pretty cool stuff too. I think that the PvE stuff was really interesting, and also just giving us a fresh feel with the same heroes is what we all love about the events in Overwatch. I don't know though, maybe I'm alone with this one, but I just need some new fresh events.
Oh!
Yes! It's gonna be right!
It's it, ready?
Let's go, boys! Rank 1! Rank 1! Rank 1!
At number 5, some serious stat systems. You know how the Overwatch League has those really cool stat breakdowns where it's like Pine won 5 more Widow duels than the enemy Widow, or random stuff like the closest headshot or pulse bomb stuck on the enemy Mercy? I'd love if we had that in our games. The current medal system sucks and it's outdated. There's nothing more fun than your DPS complaining that they have gold limbs when they won't kill the Pharah that's wrecking you while you play Mercy. If we could see something like enemy Pharah killed your Mercy 5 times, protect your Mercy, that would be awesome. I don't know if Blizzard is down for that though, considering that they banned stuff like Visor and Pursuit. Who knows though, maybe we could get something dope like that. I think that personalized stats is just going to be better, or at least some sort of scoreboard or something like that. You know, actually, something like the Carnage report from Halo would be dope too, something at the end of the match that makes you feel like a god or a total noob. At number 4, building off of that last point, why don't we have match history yet? I'd imagine that they would probably put this in with theater mode, but I'd like to be able to see who was in the last game, who they were playing, the total team damage, and everything like that. Right now, we do have something that kind of resembles it, but it's only for one game. And I'm not just talking about comp. I want to see any game mode and all stats and everything. It would be really nice. That way you could look back and see how you're doing and stuff, and also get really cool screenshots of that one day where you rolled each and every game that day, and then also delete the screenshots of the days where you went 0 and 3 each and every game. And number 3, an Overwatch movie. Look, I know that there's no way that Blizzard can make a movie for next year if I'm only suggesting it now, but I can dream, okay? I want an Overwatch themed movie. That would totally be one of the coolest things in the world. Or maybe a TV show or some sort of animated series. I don't know. I just think that Blizzard's art department is the coolest and could probably make something that everybody would absolutely love. If Blizzard releases something like that in 2019, I'd probably be the happiest person in the world, but who knows? It could happen. I don't think it will though. I think that we're a couple years too early for something like a movie or a TV show. At number 2, guilds. I kind of feel like this is something that could really make Overwatch really interesting. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. A cool example is Destiny 2's clans. You could have, clan ranks, or only be able to queue into comp with your clan members, or maybe they have tournaments for each clan, or maybe Blizzard could have, seasonal events that have scoreboards where the highest clan gets some cool Overwatch merch, kind of like how Bungie does it with the Destiny 2 raids. I don't know exactly, the specifics of it or what Blizzard could do with it, but either way, clans is just something that I could really see fitting well into Overwatch. And finally, last but not least, I'm just going to put out a bunch of random stuff that I want to see, but I just don't think will actually ever happen because it's either too crazy or just not really possible. First, I want RC Bob. I've been playing a lot of Blackout, and there's an RC car that can drive around and honk the horn. I want to play as Bob, but I want to be a remote control Bob that can walk around and say hello. The second thing is that just a 2-person play of the game system would be really interesting. I could see that being a really neat thing, but it's probably too difficult to program and implement, but I've seen this thing way back when Overwatch was just coming out, and people are like, we need 2-person play of the game, so I'll just put this mock-up and you tell me what you think. Third thing is I just want to see custom skins, but again, because of performance things, I don't think that could really happen, but I just want to be able to make my own skin with my own colors, with stickers or whatever. However they would do it, they could do it well, but custom skins would be pretty cool, I think. And the last thing, a map editor or a studio thing where I can put hero models in a map or create my own map would be so much fun. I know that this is super unrealistic and does not make sense for Overwatch, but I just want to design my own map or come up with the craziest things I could come up with. These things are kind of out there or just a bit random, but hey, I'd figure I'd ask anyway. But that's been today's video. Is there anything that I missed that you think that Overwatch needs in 2019? Leave a comment if you think so. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like to let us know, please. It really does help us out, and I love to hear what you guys have to say. But also be sure to check out our giveaway. You do have a good chance of winning if you do follow all of our socials, so make sure that you go to the link in the description and follow all of the instructions. If you want to see more stuff like this, or the Twitch highlight videos that we do every week, or tips and tricks videos, get subscribed and notified so that you never miss an upload on our channel. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a nice day. My name is Nate, and this was Blizzard Guides.